Me Cookies has been around since 1995. I acquired the business in 2004. I come from a family of entrepreneurs, so I understood the concept. And then I realized I didn't want to work in corporate America. So I thought, what if I bake cookies for a living and actually it could possibly work? I remember back then asking my cousin, who's our financial advisor for the family, "You think I could possibly do this?" And he said something to me that was very telling. He said, "What you don't want to do is ask yourself 10 years from now, what if?" Because then you wouldn't know. And he said, if it doesn't work or if it fails, it's okay. But you know that you tried. And that did something to me. And I said, you're right, I'm gonna try. And now here we are, 26 years later, baking between 14 and 17,000 cookies an hour. It's incredible. So actually, I started my business in 1999. It was called Friday's Cookies because I was known as this woman who baked cookies on Fridays while I was in school. And then I connected with a business called Bite Me Inc. I saw them on television here locally in Seattle. I called them and I said, hey, I want to be like you, what do I do? And these girls were so fantastic. They said, we want to help you not make the mistakes we made. So we became fast friends to this day, and I acquired their business in 2004. Part of our business model is how do we impact the community, just one person at a time, and our focus is refugees. So we hire a lot of non-English speaking or ESL employees, and what's so great about what we do here is even while they are working, we teach English classes. So every week there's an hour during the week where our staff is taking a class here at our facility and they get paid while they're sitting in the seat. We didn't want to make it a hardship for them. We didn't want them to go before work, after work, So we actually teach English classes here. And this is just like a launching pad for our staff. We don't expect them to retire here. If they do, great. But we want them to gain skills so they can go work somewhere else. So we've hired immigrants for 26 years. It's been our focus and it will continue to be our focus. And we're proud of that. So we say if we can just impact one person at a time, we're doing our job. And that's our focus. In the industry now, the cost of goods are very high. Labor is extremely high. We had an incident here where we needed a repair done on our oven. So we called the gentleman in to take a look at it and he completely shut it down. He said it was too dangerous. And we're like, well, can you fix it? He said, oh no, you're done. It has to be turned off. It's a safety hazard. And so we knew that that oven was dead. Coming into our fourth quarter, which is our busiest season, I just didn't know how we would make it through. And our focus is baking for grocery stores all over the country. And I knew we couldn't make it with one oven down. We need all of our ovens working. And I sit on the board for Workforce. I happened to be in the meeting and they talked about a grant through the Department of Commerce. And I was like, I wonder if I could somehow tap into that. And they said, actually, you can apply like anyone else can apply. So we did. And we were able to purchase another oven. That was a game changer for us. It was a complete game changer. So without that, we would have been in trouble. So I feel very proud that I'm a part of that organization and that I'm someone who can talk about it and speak about how it does work, and it worked for us. And what I realized over the years, it's bigger than me, and it's not about me. It's about what are you doing to impact the community right in your 5-mile circle, or the community 40 miles or 50 miles or 150 miles from your circle, because it matters. It definitely matters. Being in business for so long, I've seen children grow up and I've been to some of their weddings and they'll say to me, my mom used to work for you and my mom still talks about how great your product is, and it just makes me proud. And you know what? Food safety is important. We're producing something that someone's ingesting into their system, so we have to be very careful with that, and I'm proud of that.